Hey everyone, I have two soccer themed shoeboxes to show you today. These are by Snap-Tite and these are 6.4 liters. Now, if you do choose to use these, I like these because they are food grade, but if you do choose to use these, you have to make sure that you seal it down by pushing in the middle of the lid. All right, so I have taken off the lids, and these are both for boys 10 to 14. So I'm just gonna kind of start taking stuff out. This one has more of a blue and orange theme to it. And this one has more of like a red and gray. Now at the very top here, they both have a bandana covering their bins. This one I was able to get this really nice Training Fit Performance starter brand t-shirt at the Dollarama. Like I said, he has a notebook as well. And then his t-shirt is this red one. And it says Battle Ready with a soccer ball on it. And then he has an extra notebook here because this one has 32 pages, so I did give him an extra one in this bright orange color. And they each have their toothbrush. And he has his soap dish here, and inside there's just some Band-Aids and some soap. And also his needles are down there. I haven't counted how many boxes I've done of which age categories or gender, but I think if I had to guess, I would say I've done more toddler boxes and girl 10 to 14 boxes. And the reason why, it's not because I find them more fun. Well, there's two reasons why I have done more likely in those age categories and gender. Because I have children in the age categories of the 10 to 14 girl, and then the toddler boy and the toddler girl age. So because I have young kids, when I purchase things like underwear, socks, reusable pads, I purchase them in bulk so that I can not only give some to my own kids, but I can share them with my OCC kids. And I think a lot of other moms that have young kids, they probably do the same thing. Like they'll buy certain items in bulk and just share them with their OCC boxes, as well as for their children who may need them as well. So I was able to give him a flashlight. I like this because it's LED and it's waterproof, and I will take this off. Also, I build my boxes around donations that are given to me by other people. My mom helps me out with some of my boxes, and a lot of the times the items she finds are for like the girl 5 to 9 age range. So I simply build my shoe boxes around my own kids and purchasing for them, and also provisions that are given to me from other people. I don't like a certain age category or gender better than the other. That's just how it's worked out for this year. But like I said, I haven't actually counted how many shoe boxes I've done in what age category. That's just what I would assume I've done. I just put a cute little eraser in there and paper clips. And then he has mechanical and school grade and fun pencils, and then a fun orange, and then he's got blue and red and black inked pens in there with some erasers. And then he has a pair of socks. Now I like this because it's a little puzzle eraser that he can take apart and put back together, and then he just has a really nice pair of this Copper Fit brand boxers in there. And then I think I was able to put 2 pair of underwear in each of these boys' boxes. Here's his washcloth. Now I found these 2 for $1.25 at Dollarama, and they look a little bit, I guess you could say, cheap, but when you hold these ones up, you can't see through them, which sometimes I find that you can see through them, so I do like these ones. Oops, I put that on the wrong side. And then for my red box, he has this one that I found at the Dollar Tree. And then he has some fun ink pens and fun pencils in school grade, some eraser tops and sharpeners. I also included some of these little fun Christmas balls, bouncy balls. Now, I was pleasantly surprised at how much I was able to fit in these bins, these 6.4 liter bins with a soccer ball. I love these canvas backpacks that I found at Michael's, and if he would like to, he can color the canvas bag. Now this one got a flashlight, but this one here, he got a really fun item that I found at Dollarama for $1. When you spin it, I hope that's not bothering you too much in the camera, but it makes different patterns. So I really like that. And I just stuck in 2 of these little notebooks for him. This one, I think they both have one of these stainless steel cuticle pushers and little emery boards. And my blue and orange box has the same markers and canvas bag. And here's his soap. Now I would really appreciate your help, your opinion on soccer balls. I have never packed one before. This is my first time. And my husband went with me to Walmart and we found some red and white soccer balls for $5. But when my husband was looking at them, he was saying that he didn't think that they would last very long. And I want to make sure that if I'm going to send a soccer ball, that it will last a while for the child. I know that a soccer ball can attract many, many children. So the ball will likely get kicked around a lot and by a lot of kids. So we decided to get the ball there that was $9.97. And it just feels a little bit more soft, like it's not quite plasticky hard feeling. It's a bit softer, and it's the, I don't even know how you say that, meter, but now maybe you have purchased the $5 soccer balls at Walmart and you find that they work really well. I would appreciate it if you would let me know, because I really don't know. So, but we just based it off of how it felt. But this is a really cool brightly colored soccer ball that I think will be really nice. And then the pump, I found these pumps at Canadian Tire, their Matrix brand. And again, let me know if you know anything about different brands of pumps and how they work. And of course he has extra needles, and then this one, and then his bandana. Now this one here, I paid more than $9.97 for this one. This one I purchased at Canadian Tire, and it is the Lotto brand. If you know anything about it, and both of these are size 4. If you know anything about the Lotto brand, let me know. But that's from Canadian Tire. He also has a whistle on a string. I gave him 6 extra batteries that I put insulating tape around them so that he could have a few uses out of his flashlight. He also has another pair of briefs that are the Copper Fit Pro. He has a comb and the needle and the same pump that I found at Canadian Tire in the Matrix brand. And of course his red bandana as well. And then I just wanted to show these to you. I've printed these off of blessingsinashoebox.com, and they have in many different languages instructions for the soccer ball that say, inflate your ball until it is firm, do not overinflate, please inflate your soccer ball 24 hours before playing. This will allow the ball to shape and the wrinkles will disappear. So I think that's really good information. And my husband is Filipino, and he said, hey, look, they have it in Tagalog as well. So if your box does go to the Philippines, their language is on there. And I just thought this was really neat. So I'm going to be putting these in both of my soccer balls as well. And those are my 2 boy 10 to 14 soccer ball themed shoeboxes. Like I said, I would appreciate your comments on different brands and prices of soccer balls that you think are good quality. And thank you so much for watching, and I would love to hear what your favorite thing was, and I'll talk to you later.